Hi you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I want to first say thank you for all my new subs, as well as people who just engaged with my Melanie Martinez content. I never thought that I was going to get a new Melanie Martinez in the year of 2026. I knew she was coming back, but I didn't know when. And I was getting distracted on what I should have posted and not. A lot of you guys like Melanie Martinez as well as I do. I mean, I'm just going to post a lot more Melanie Martinez content and just my regular content too, because I still have people who followed me before my Melanie Martinez's content. Anyways, so I guess I'll just let you guys know how I became a fan of hers, how she became my top favorite female artist. I'll just start right now.
Sunny's journey, come along, let's ride. Turn it up, feel the spark inside. Yeah, Sunny's journey, we shine so bright. Living, loving, learning every day, every night. Sunny's journey, come along, let's ride. Turn it up, feel the spark inside. Yeah, Sunny's journey, we shine so bright. Living, loving, learning every day, every night. Living, loving, learning every day, every night.
Okay, so please don't mind my hair. I just woke up. This is how I wake up, actually. I wake up with messy hair, and then we know the drill. This was back in 2015, making me 19 years old. I was in a relationship with this boy. Don't want to say his name. And he was obsessed with Melanie. I never knew who Melanie was. I never even heard of her, didn't know who she was, none of it. And he let me listen to Dollhouse for the first time, because I believe that came out in 2014, May of 2014. Once I listened to Dollhouse, obsessed. Obsessed. I instantly just fell in love with Melanie, with her music. I could care less who she was as a person. I just loved her music at the time. Obviously, throughout the years, I got introduced more into who she was. And she's Hispanic, just like me. Woo-woo, all the Hispanics, all genders, all races, all you guys. I love you guys. I just love people. After Dollhouse was released and I sat down and I listened to the whole song. Then her first official EP came out and it was Crybaby. And when Crybaby came out, it's like either you really liked it and you were on the side with, all of her fans, or you didn't like it and you're on the side with people who just don't like Melanie. I was on the side where I was just obsessed. I continue to re-listen to her music. And I remember, this is when I was moving out. I was moving off to college. I moved off to college in 2014, but my boyfriend and I at the time, we were trying to do the long distance relationship when I was in college. He was graduating high school. I was moving off to college. For like the good first semester of my freshman year, I continuously listened to Melanie because not only did it remind me of him, but it also, I was just obsessed with her and I dissected the music. One thing about me is I love storytelling. I love story times. I just love anything that stories have to do with what you're trying to get across. And Melanie's side to her music may not be what we've experienced in our lives, or we might think that it is one way, but it's actually another way. I interpreted Crybaby, her whole album, with who I was and with who I still am, because I'm a huge crybaby. Believe it or not, I cry all the time. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there are definitely lines right here with dark pigmentation that I've tried scrubbing off. Every time I take a shower and I try to scrub my face, and they will not come off because this is years and years of teardrops forming going down my face. So sue me, but yeah, I'm a crier. I love to cry. I don't care anymore about what people have to say about me crying. Back then, yes, I always thought that it was like a form of weakness, but at the age of 29, I'll be 30 very soon, actually next month. Shout out to Melanie. Her album is, I'm sorry, I'm so excited, but her album is 2 days before my birthday, so early birthday present for me. Thank you. And so yeah, as an adult now, I could care less that I cry. You know what I mean? Like back then, yeah, you know, being a little 19-year-old little boy me, I cared what people thought. Like that's an adult right there, you know. That's an adult, and you're a crier, and you cry over spilled milk. You're weak, you're pathetic, you know, stuff like that. And now I just don't care. I love to cry. I will cry over about anything. So where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so, you know, in college, listening to her music, obsessed with Crybaby. I followed the storyline. I loved and love, you know, past tense and present tense, how she can make music for like everyone. You know what I mean? And I believe she stated in an interview, tell me if I'm wrong or not, I believe she said that she makes music for everyone. Well, not everyone, because you know, not everyone's going to like her music. You know, either you get it or you don't. But those of us who gets it, we get it, we understand. But it's different topics, whether it's politics, whether it's depression, whether it's anxiety, whether it's relationships. Like she has like a whole broad spectrum and full spectrum of just like different topics and situations that we have experienced. And I love that so much. I love that musician, artist can and will do that in their music. Following through Crybaby's journey, not only was the half and half super huge, and it still is, my boyfriend now, you know, I would dye his hair. His hair was half neon green and half black, and we did that half and half look for him. I never really done it myself, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Sorry, my cat's being a nuisance. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the half and half. I don't know why I never did. I should probably do it. That would look like badass. But anyways, so, you know, the half and half was a big thing. Instantly fell in love with the half and half hair. Instantly fell in love with her voice. I've talked to people who said that, you know, I love Melanie's music, but her voice is annoying. I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Her voice, the music, everything goes well with each other. The instrumentals, everything, it's just perfect. It's perfect. But if you don't get it and you don't understand, that's on you. Just don't comment. You know, just keep listening to what you listen to, and we'll keep listening to what we listen to. But you don't have to understand it. You don't have to get it. But those of us who get it, we know. Then after that, it was history. And the allegations back in 2017, I never looked into that. Actually, I did not look up into that, or I didn't look into all those allegations until last night, believe it or not. In February of 2026 was when I went back to the past and what happened, and I don't know. I mean, I'm still on Melanie's side. Nothing else has came out, and we're 6 years later. We're 9 years later. We're 9 years later. But anyways, so that never really, it wasn't as big to me, so sue me. But anyways, so then after, you know, after Crybaby and after me being in that little error and me just trying to get past the situation that I was in, because I was in a really tough time around that time, and Melanie got me through everything. Melanie, NF, two favorite artists, two biggest artists in my opinions that got me through my severe depression, and I will continue to support these two artists. I will. It kind of just happened. That's my experience. It just happened. And I instantly fell in love with her music, with her. I've seen interviews. She puts a lot of work, a lot of passion, a lot of love into what she does. Who can't support that, you know? I could never do something like that. Well, I probably could if I really dug into it, but you know, it doesn't just come easy to me. I feel like it comes easy to her. You know, she even said, like, after she writes the music, she has a visual image on how she wants it to go, whether it's in the music video or the movies itself, that she puts a lot of hard effort and time and money into. And if she doesn't have it in her head, she like kind of throws the song away, or she throws the part that she wants to keep in music, she just throws it away. That's wild to me. You know, the vivid imaginations that she puts into her music, everything, it's so beautifully done. That's why she is my favorite female artist. I just wanted to make this video for those of you who are new to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for continuing to go through me with this journey. You know, we have if we don't have anything else in common, we have Melanie Martinez in common, and that is a-okay with me, because I love this woman, or this beautiful soul, and we'll continue to keep going through this journey together. I don't know, I post a lot of just different content. I don't have like one, what do they call it, niche. I don't have like one niche. So if you're here for Melanie content, you'll see some Melanie content. If you're here for my storytelling or for makeup or whatever else I do on here, I'm still gonna be doing that. You know, I don't think I wanna just stick to one thing. So I guess just, I don't know, let me know. What are some things that you would like to see? Let me know. Let me know. Seriously, let me know. What are some things you'd like to see? Let me know in the comments. Introduce yourselves. Introduce yourselves with other fans who may be in the comment, and get to know each other, because this is a safe space for people who are showing their creativity with one another, with yourself, with loved ones. I love creative people. You know, I don't like everyone so dull and so just one-sided. We need to be like that rainbow that was created. You know what I mean? Like, all of us has a different story. All of us has different ways that we think, that we do things, that we create. And I would love to meet more people who have open spirits. If you made it to the end of this video, let me know, what are some things that you would like to see from me? If you just watch my long form, I do post shorts. I post more shorts than long form, so go ahead and check out my shorts if you'd like. And if you only check out my shorts, come over here and look at my long form. Sometimes I have dull moments, and sometimes I have exciting, happy moments, like right now, because, you know, we are excited for this new era of circle to come full circle. If you get the reference, you get the reference. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And if you haven't and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, you guys.